Hi guys, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. I just finished Furyborn. I can finally go to sleep. I'm so tired. I didn't absorb very much of those last 90 pages, to be honest. It took me 3 hours to read 90 pages. I'm really, really hungry. Stay awake. Oh my god, I finished a challenge. Oh my god, I completed a challenge, guys. I finished challenge 1. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. You hungry? Let's go eat. Let's go, Mace. Let's go. Come on. Come on. He's already ready. If you follow me on Instagram, then you might know about this current issue I'm having with my cats in the litter. And it looks like they did it again. They stick their hands in the litter box and they throw it on the floor. Actually, not they. You. Good morning, Booktubeathon day 5. I cannot believe it's already day 5 of Booktubeathon. I feel so unaccomplished for it to already be day 5. I'm just sitting here pondering my life choices and my decisions for this readathon. I should talk to you about Furyborn at some point today. Not right now because I'm too hungry to do it. I think I'm going to finish Warcross because I'm like halfway through it. I started that the day before the readathon, so I definitely think that I can finish that today and knock out another challenge. And I'll have at least 2 challenges done. I'm so hungry. Let's just go get food. Looks like somebody left a big mess in my living room. Hey, Chili. What's up, Chili? Chili. I can't read and eat. I'm just not good at it. So while I'm eating my breakfast, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Today we're watching Kendall Rae video because I'm obsessed with her. It's 20 minutes, so I won't watch the whole thing. Who am I kidding? Yes, I will. Then after I finish this, I'm going to go read. I just realized that whole clip you couldn't see my whole face. This is how he spends his life, sitting next to me and crying. I'm trying so hard to read my book, but all I can think about is how tired I am. I think it's time to go make some coffee. Never patient enough to wait for the coffee to cool down. Sweet nectar of the gods. I figured that while I drink my coffee, could tell you a little bit about Furyborn, because I finished a book last night. I stayed up so late reading this. Staying up till 3 in the morning was a struggle. It took me 3 hours to read 90 pages because I was just so exhausted. Really enjoyed this book. I had a really hard time reading fantasy this year. For whatever reason, all the fantasy books that I've picked up this year, I haven't loved. They're getting a lot of good hype on BookTube and other people are really enjoying them, but then I read them and I just don't find them to be as spectacular as what everyone else seems to think they are. I've been nervous to try a lot of the other fantasy this year. This I loved. I can see myself becoming very obsessed with this as the series progresses. I want to say this in a way to turn off people because I know how people feel about this other author. If you've watched my channel for any length of time, that I really love Sarah J Maas's books. If you like the ideas that she comes up with but not the execution, Furyborn is the perfect book for you then. It felt kind of like a Sarah J Maas book, but I could see more people finding this better. It had that magical quality that I love about fantasy so much. It had such swoon-worthy romances. I loved both of the romances from both timelines, Riel and Eliana's romance. Like, I loved them both so much. I loved how the stories I don't know what I'm trying to say. I really liked the characters. They were very strong, powerful, destructive women. One of them is an assassin, and she's an assassin who actually assassinates people. She kills a lot of people. She has a tally going. I'm glad that I read it. Maybe not during a readathon. This is a big ass book to read during a readathon. I gave it 4 stars, but the more I sit here, this is gonna be in my end of the year favorites for sure. Like, without a doubt. So maybe I should just give it 5 stars. I really didn't have any gripes about it. Like, my only gripe is that I think I read it too fast. But that has nothing to do with the book. That has to do with the fact that I chose to read it during a readathon. I don't have any bad things to say about it. Secondly, I'm reading Warcross. I'm a decent... I just hit myself in the face with it. I'm a decent chunk of the way through it, and I am really enjoying Warcross. Was hesitant again to pick up this book because I loved Legend. Legend is one of my favorite trilogies ever. Like, I love Legend. I read it before BookTube, so I don't really get to talk about it a whole lot. I read The Young Elites, and I didn't love it as much. Nervous to pick up Warcross because I didn't want to dislike another Marie Lu book. This is so much more like Legend. Like, Legend's dystopian, it's futuristic, it's sci-fi. This is like almost present day sci-fi. Yes? I don't know why it reminds me of Big Hero 6. I just get so many Big Hero 6 vibes when I read this. I don't know if it's because the main guy is named Hideo and there's the guy from Big Hero 6 named Hideo. There are cats just creeping in my background. 12:20 already? You kidding me? I wanted to read more. I have to get ready for work. I guess I'm leaving now. Thanks for chatting with me.
Ma'am, you are in my clothes and I need to get something out of here. This is like my I wore something once, so it's not really dirty. But I can't hang it back up hamper.
Yes, I have a hamper for just those clothes.
I need these right here.
I don't want to disturb her, but I need these pants. Whew. Thank you.
Okay, anyway.
I just finished eating my dinner, and now I want some ice cream. And ice cream I shall have.
I'm getting ready to go upstairs and go to bed. And she finally lays down.
Hello guys, I'm gonna give you a wrap up for day 5. I just finished Warcross. I finished my second book of the readathon. This completes the challenge for reading a book with a beautiful spine. I also finished Furyborn this morning. I read 117 pages from Furyborn and 163 pages from Warcross. I read a grand total of 280 pages today, which is way more than I've done any other day so far this week. Just some really quick thoughts on Warcross. I really enjoyed this. I liked it a lot more than The Young Elites. It is more on par with Legend, but I did see the twist, the reveal, coming like a mile away. So it didn't have like the same to it that I feel like it has for a lot of other people, because I just felt like it was a super obvious plot twist. Made the ending a little less exciting, and also I don't feel like it really ended up on a very good cliffhanger. We get that reveal, then we get like a whole chapter of them setting the stage very slightly for the next book, and I wish it would just ended on that reveal, because that would have been much better, and I feel like it would have like gripped me better at the end. I think I'm gonna end up with like a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna go to bed now. I will see you guys in the morning. Say goodnight, Maze. Maze. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Good night.